Alright guys, welcome to Predatory Fins. We actually have a lot of work to do. So right now, I just hired this kid. Hey, come here, bud. You gotta go to work. Here's your net. Come on, no play around. Take the net, go do your job. I know you're tired, your mom's not here. Go, take it. Have fun. Go catch fish. But today's video, it's really sad that the Arapaima died. I just want to say thank you for everybody that's been reaching out. Not only to say my condolences. Did I say that right? Oh, by the way, that's not Lisa behind the camera. We actually have a real cameraman. I don't want him to get mad at me, you know. His name is Matthew. I will put your information. I don't know if I want to put your information. I don't want them to steal you from us, bro. You know what? He just stay hidden for a little bit. But he's gonna be our cameraman. He's gonna be helping me edit more videos for you guys because I can't do it all, as you can see. This little dude takes a lot of time from us. Say hi, buddy. Look at him. Hey, don't steal the show. It's the fish, not you. Come on, buddy. The fish, yeah, the fish. We'll get the fish. So a lot of people have been reaching out, you know, since the Arapaima died, actually offering us a lot of their fish. And a lot of people do have bigger Arapaimas that they're trying to put in a good home. So hopefully soon we'll have another Arapaima to replace. I also told my suppliers to find me a really good quality baby so we can grow from small and you guys can see the growth rate of a real Arapaima. But let me just show you some of the fish that we got today. This is a group of Dorados. I believe these are the Franciscano. There's also the Brazilienses. They look very similar, but it's something about their mouth. One has a longer, lower jaw than the other. So sometimes they're very hard to say because they're also very inbred. And also, people in Brazil, when they breed them for food, they breed the two species to come out with the species that's not so aggressive, because Dorados are known to be very aggressive. This is one of my favorites. I've been chasing this guy right here for a long time. I had one and I let it go, and finally I got one that's decent size. This guy's, oh, what do you think, man? Maybe over 24 inches, right? I mean, look at it.
He's gotta be.
My arm is huge, you know what I'm saying? So that fish gotta be huge. It's huge. But he is a long, slender catfish. So this is a Firewood catfish, and they come from the Amazon, but they're not really a food source in the Amazon. As you can see, they don't have a lot of meat. For some reason, they're still very hard to find in the wild. But what the locals there, when they find them, what I heard is they use this fish for firewood, and that's why their name is Firewood catfish. Crazy, right? I guess their skin dries out really well and can hold fire for a long time, just like carbon. If you guys have any fish that you want us to rescue around here, we can come to your place, do a video. I probably won't bring him because, as you can see, he's losing it over here. He's trying to touch the lungfish the other day. Look, he's waiting for you. Okay, don't touch this guy. Look, there he goes. There he goes. Don't touch this guy. He's gonna get you. Yeah, okay. Good thing your mom's not here. But I think those. Oh, and we also rescued this guy. So now, I think this is an older silver arowana. I'm not sure if it's a black, because black are longer and slender. The silvers are thicker. Like he said that this fish was 8 years old, so it should be a lot wider and thicker. Maybe it just wasn't being well fed, but the way, the shape of the fins and everything, it reminds me of a black arowana. So I am not 100% sure. It is pretty dark right now, but it came in a dark container. So I have to wait a couple days. I'm gonna treat him. As you can see, his face got a little busted. So we're gonna take care of him, put some medicine, and then see what he turns out to be. But it's so weird because the black arowanas look just like that. They're long and slender. And the fins are not, you know, they have shorter fins than the silver arowana, but at the same time, you can see he got a little banged up. So it could be a silver. It could just be a silver that wasn't properly fed, and he turned out like that. But we'll see. Right now, we're keeping them in these systems, and then hopefully this week we can set up the 800 gallon and you have trouble, okay? We can set up 3,000 to start putting all those fish that we rescued that we're gonna keep for the exhibit. The exhibit, as I mentioned in the prior video, I want it to be from this wall, or this imaginary wall right here, all the way to the front and definitely one huge tank. If we can do that, if we can have enough money to build, imagine a whole huge tank this way with all the monster fish, and then an area that you can go over the top and feed them. That would be the dream right there. So hopefully we can accomplish that, but right now we're gonna focus a lot on rescuing these fish around here and doing unboxing videos. We have some unboxing coming up. Oh, I gotta save this guy. All right, he's good, he's good. So this is the 3000 right here. This tank, this is the back of it. So this is the side. This is 6 feet by 30 or by 40. I can't remember, I have to measure. And ooh, it's tight over here. The front, as you can see, is full of boxes. So this will be a really cool tank to grow out the monsters for the massive tank that we want to build. You know, you can probably grow stuff here for 3-4 feet. This is what he does. Whenever he can.
Stop acting like your mom.
I'm gonna die. So that is the 3000. These tanks right here came from Kevin. We're probably gonna keep them for stingrays because we do have a lot of stingrays to go pick up from Big Ridge, off Deep End Aquatics, and a couple other guys. So we have 1, 2, 3 tanks for the rays, plus the tubs over there. And then up here, we have the 800 gallon that I had, this one in Florida. This one had the red sand. But I think what we can do is build this one up for the fish that are not big enough to go into the 3000. So if they go over here first, from here they go to the 3000. From the 3000 they can go to that. I mean, Matt, how many gallons do you think this tank would be? If we can do from window to back deck, all the way. That pond, it was 12,000 gallons. So I'm assuming 3 times bigger than that. So it'll be around 30,000 gallons. If we can do that, that would definitely be, I'll live here. I don't even have to go home. I'll enjoy this day this place every day. Hold on, buddy. And then the last big tank we have at the moment, just notice I said at the moment because we might get more. You never know. It's this guy right here. So what we're thinking is we might just put the saltwater fish in here for now because they're in the tub, it's hard to see them. So I think the 2 eels, Doc, I mean, there's plenty of space for Doc to turn around. Just until we can build their big shark enclosure. So we're probably gonna just put them here for now and have it set up so at least we can see them because in the tub it's hard to see them. What's the matter?
Traffic jam?
Come here, look, let me give you something. Let me show you something to keep you busy, come here. You see these? These are very, very important in the hobby. So these will prevent the tank from breaking if you make sure that they're leveled the proper way. So why don't you take 2 of them and go level all these tanks? Yes. Go, 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 go. If you only knew I was putting him to work without paying him. But yeah, so guys, if you have any fish that you need to go to a good home, and also like if you have a zoo or an aquarium and you're looking for fish, we're getting so many offers for us to go pick up their fish, and I know a lot of them we're not gonna keep here, so I would love to donate to you guys as well. All right, if you have any questions, let us know. But if you're trying to reach us to donate the fish, you can do it in this email right here, livefish@predatoryfins.com, and we'll see you guys next. Got him. So these are probably my favorite type of catfish, just with a red tail, but I guess these guys are still #1 for me. These are Peru sharks, and they can get massive. They can get to like 5-6 feet. I have a group of them that I've been raising since they were small, that I rescued, and I would love to build that big tank more for fish like this, deer piamas, monster alligator gars, monster tiger fish. I actually spoke to a friend of mine today, and he said that he knows someone selling a big Aymara, which Aymaras are wolffish, and they're known to be not the worst, but the baddest wolffish in the planet because they're very aggressive and territorial. So these sharks, they pretty much eat anything. They can eat pellets, they can eat shrimp, seafood. If you have some of them, what I would just not recommend is anything with high salinity. They don't do very well. So yeah, it took about 3 to 4 years to grow to that size. So you can only imagine, like a lot of times people buy big fish and they don't expect them to grow that fast, but a lot of them do. And that's why we like to teach and educate here as well too, so you know what you're getting yourself into. Like in Florida, what we did a lot is people would buy like an arowana or a bigger fish, and we would always allow them to trade it back in for a smaller fish. This way they're not losing their money, and they wouldn't be releasing anything in the wild, you know, because they'll just bring it back and get a different type of fish. But these by far are my favorite. And we also have to set up something for Sheila, because I think Sheila should have her natural enclosure. So if we can do something like that, there she is. Imagine like a natural enclosure with like sand and like trees, you know. I think she's gonna love it. She deserves it. She lived her whole life in when I got her from someone, she was in a 200-gallon tank for 15 years. So you can only imagine. And I think she broke his tank, and that's why he brought her to us. And she's been in that 12,000 ever since. But she's probably the most friendly turtle that I've ever seen. Would she bite my finger? Probably. But so would my wife, so, you know, there's nothing wrong with a turtle. Alright, I think I showed you guys enough. Hopefully the next video would either be us rescuing fish or doing an unboxing video, okay? And Matt here wants to start working on lives for you guys. He wants to start working our podcast. So we might have a lot of good things coming up. If you have any ideas, just let us know in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say